Have you ever imagined what you can still do by the time you reach the age of 60? Most of you might think that sipping tea and watching the day from your beautiful front porch is the ideal way to spend your retirement. But Dr. Jeffry Life has a different plan. Now 84 years old, the former grand champion in the 1998 Body for Life is flexing his picture-perfect body while encouraging other people to start moving and stop using their age as an excuse to get fit. In today's video, I will give you a few of his tips and tricks, so make sure you keep watching because who knows? I'm pretty sure you will want to start hitting the gym after this video. Let's get started. Who is Dr. Jeffry Life? Just like his last name, Dr. Jeffry Life aims to live a long and healthy life. It all started at West Virginia University, where Jeffry Life kicked off his career as a resident, concentrating on internal medicine and family medicine. Right after, he continued to work as a family doctor full-time and had a part-time assistant professor position at Marywood University in Pennsylvania. He then instructed graduate-level courses in exercise physiology and nutritional science and worked as a teacher for several years. Soon after, he made a buzz because of his fit and healthy physique. Most of you might be wondering why. Well, aside from his gorgeous body structure, a lot of people were amazed at the fact that he could maintain his appearance despite his age. Surprisingly, or maybe not, Dr. Life decided to take care of his body and health when he reached 59 years old, the very moment old age caught up to him. Dr. Life was aging physically, and this realization hit him like a truck. The situation internally was not much better. On top of that, he was on the verge of developing type 2 diabetes, and his cholesterol readings were quite high. In addition, he had sexual difficulties and low self-esteem. So one day, he took a long, hard look in the mirror and recognized that if he didn't begin focusing on his health, there would be no future. And the rest was history. Where do I start? I think most of you will agree that getting started is hard. Even Dr. Life was a little confused at first, but he was able to navigate and reach his goals. Here's how, just to make it clear, Dr. Life didn't have a significant sports history when he decided to take charge of his health. Years prior, he had been a master swimmer, but due to his work-related obligations, he began to let his health deteriorate. He started by changing his diet, which over time had started to lean towards fast food and meals high in fat and carbohydrates. Speaking more about the first step he took, the doctor explained, "I put myself on a low-glycemic, low-fat diet. It was a bodybuilder's diet. They were way ahead of everybody else. It was all about how to gain muscle mass and drop fat. Most people who were exercising were simply following the conventional rules of a low-fat diet, but that isn't the best approach." With this, he also started working out. It was hard to consistently hit the gym, especially at such an age, but soon enough, his hard work paid off and he started to see results. After getting off to a good start, Dr. Life decided to boost his health by taking vitamins. For example, he consumed protein shakes, fish oil, hydroxymethylbutyrate, HMB, creatine, and multivitamins. The strategy was successful, and because of this, Dr. Life won the 1998 Body for Life competition and the Grand Champion. Even now, it's amazing to look at Dr. Life's before and after photos, which show him going from chubby and swollen to rock solid and ripped in less than 6 months, all because of the regimen he developed. The secret to good health. Of course, Dr. Life decided not to gatekeep and shared his regimen with everyone who wanted to experience a life-changing health transformation. I mentioned a while ago that Dr. Life's health issues were his turning point. His health issues started at a young age when he was diagnosed with diabetes, heart issues, impotence, chronic fatigue, and many more. At this point, it was pretty clear that he was on a downward spiral, and his health deteriorated with age. But it all changed when Dr. Life decided to take charge of his fitness and health. This is why at the age of 60, he examined his diet and concluded that he needed to cut out unhealthy fats, white rice, potatoes, and sugar and flour-based items. On top of that, he also dropped all of his vices. He stopped drinking beer and began working out with a former Marine as his trainer out of a renewed desire to improve his health.
I'd say not drink any alcohol for a 3-month period. And then after you become pregnant, he really needs to stay away from alcohol if he has a problem with it.
As a result, he was able to improve his physical and mental well-being. As his health began to improve, Dr. Life found another passion. He has devoted his life to assisting others in achieving their fitness and wellness objectives through food and nutrition. It was not a hard task to inspire, especially since his success was concrete proof of the effectiveness of a well-balanced diet. To assist in weight loss and retain muscle mass, he highlights the significance of consuming enough protein, vitamins and minerals. Dr. Life also suggests a diet that is high in fruits and vegetables, lean proteins and low in processed and sugary foods. To make up for any nutritional gaps in the diet, he advises taking essential supplements, including calcium, vitamin D3, a multivitamin mineral complex, coenzyme Q10, and lycopene. Putting a cherry on top, Dr. Life's emphasis on a nutritional dense diet is evidence that regular exercise and long-term health depend on proper nutrition. His exercise regimen includes swimming, stretching, aerobics, and weight training. He highlights the need for exercise to preserve overall health and wellness and says that there is never a bad time to start. So, what should we do? Well, Dr. Life uses movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses in his strength training program. He also uses high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, for cardio, which entails quick bursts of hard exercise followed by rest intervals. Dr. Life's exercise program demonstrates how regular exercise and a nutritional diet can significantly improve general health and fitness, hormonal deficiency, and hormone replacement therapy. In fact, after engaging in his exercise program, he started noticing that his testosterone levels were dropping. At some point, he sought assistance from a group of gerontologists who suggested hormone replacement therapy in addition to a new diet and supplement program. Hormones are used in hormone replacement therapy to treat hormonal deficits such as low testosterone. It can aid in the relief of symptoms like weariness, muscle loss, and diminished libido. Hormone replacement therapy reveals that treating hormonal abnormalities can significantly improve general health and wellness. Dr. Life successfully utilized this process to improve his health. Dr. Life's work as a family therapist and love of dietetics also enabled him to convey his message of hope and empowerment and to assist many people in their battle with aging. Up to this date, he has continued to motivate individuals of all ages to take charge of their health and live fully. A holistic understanding of the body, mind, and spirit forms the foundation of Dr. Life's approach to health and fitness. His experience as a family therapist has given him a special perspective on the significance of mental health, and he places a strong emphasis on the role that positive thinking and mindfulness can play in sustaining overall wellness and success. It's nothing short of inspirational to learn about Dr. Life's efforts to improve his health and turn into a bodybuilder at the age of 84. He overcame several health conditions, including diabetes, heart difficulties, chronic fatigue, and impotence through persistent hard work, determination, and a commitment to self-care. Dr. Life's metamorphosis is proof of the effectiveness of perseverance and tenacity. He has established himself as a respected voice in the struggle against aging and a motivator for individuals seeking to regain control over their health and lives. In conclusion, Dr. Jeffry Life's 84-year-old transformation into a strong and healthy person is an example to us all. His transformation shows that no matter our age or state of health, we can all improve our health and fitness with perseverance, the correct attitude, and a desire to adjust. Looking at how much progress Dr. Life achieved, I believe the message is loud and clear. Age is just a number, so stand up and get started. That's it for today. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more. I hope you stay healthy.